Hello, this is James from MeetMax Games, and I'm here to show you how you can use our game Read the Room as a fantastic event for your large group or team. First, a quick overview of the game. Read the Room is an innovative icebreaker game that combines getting to know one another with the fun of a trivia quiz. Players complete a short poll, then compete in a team trivia game, uncovering what the whole group believes. It's a great way of getting your group together chatting honestly, and a great upgrade to the painful icebreaker games that you might have played before. Before I jump into the game, a brief aside about how the event all works together. You'll pick a date and time, and then jump onto our Zoom link where a trained and talented host will be waiting to guide your team through the entire event. Since the game runs completely in the browser, all you'll need is a standard mobile device or laptop to play. In Read the Room, players will begin by filling out a short questionnaire. It takes no longer than 2 minutes, and incidentally is completely customizable. This will provide the content for the rest of the game. After the questionnaire and a brief tutorial and explanations, the host will split players into teams for the first round. During a round, players will take a number of steps. First, they will each put an answer to the trivia question, the classic trivia format. Once all answers have been collected, the game uses a formula to calculate a multiple choice answer set, and teams have time to choose from those answers and try and find the right one. In this stage, you're not only an individual guess, but a team guess that's worth more points. Your team can hedge their bets by spreading guesses around or go all in on one option. Remember, these aren't just standard trivia questions. They are completely unique to your group. It's part of a good strategy for your team to share their survey answers at this point, getting them to offer information without feeling awkward. It's just a great way of getting people to share themselves organically. However, that's not all with Read the Room. A critical component of Read the Room and all MeetMax Games events is that while teams are separated, whether by distance or in breakout rooms, every action that the team takes will be displayed on the central screen for the whole group to see. In Read the Room, this means two crucial pieces of information. The first is a general spread of how the guesses were placed. The second is how teams are answering the round question in real time. So while teams aren't just talking about themselves and the survey questions, they also get some insight into how the big group thinks about itself. Again, it's a great way of getting some fairly advanced reflection going without any awkward setup. Once the round is over and teams have selected all their answers, everyone returns for the round results. They see their answer, how their team stacks up, and some other information about the round. This is again important because players can all interact with everyone in these moments. After the round results, the host sends players back into their teams to do all of that several more times. Teams take their experience and knowledge of the group and try to analyze everything better on the next try. At the end of the game, the team with the most points is the winning team. We'll send you leaderboards and screenshots of everything after the event so you can celebrate and award prizes accordingly. Read the Room is different from other events in a couple of ways. It's a trivia event about your group. That means it's ungoogleable, it's personal, and it's unique to every event. It takes all the awkwardness out of introductions and your group getting to know more about one another. And finally, we've discovered that players walk away with more knowledge about what brings them together. It's a perfect way to increase your group's bonds in a fun and honest way. Finally, to sum up, a very quick recap of the logistics of all the event. It's an hour-long team event for groups anywhere between 10 and 200 players. It's best for icebreaker events and maybe big conferences. And the game alternates between action phases where you and your small team are guessing and conferring over the unique group answers and coming back together for the answers to be revealed and to see your scores. Thanks so much for watching. I hope I answered some of your questions about MeetMax Games and Read the Room. If you have any other questions or want to check out some of our other games, feel free to reach out on our website, meetmaxgames.com. Have a great day.